Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do something that I haven't really done before. I'm going to do a come clean with me video on the kitchen, as somebody on my Instagram asked me to do this, so I'm going to do it. I've never really been a big cleaner to say the least. Kids always had clean clothes and been clean plates and things like that, but I've never really bothered too much with anything else. I'm a bit crap like that. But since I've been off work, I've sort of got into watching the Mrs. Hinched stories on Instagram, and I've watched so many videos on YouTube. Mrs. Hinched hauls, hacks, come clean with me videos, and I've really got into it myself. It's probably about a month ago now, I did a massive clean in the kitchen. Cleaned out all the cupboards and everything. So, completely gutted it. And it felt really good to do it, actually. And since then I have actually kind of kept up with it as well. So, quite pleased with that I've, kept up with it and stuff. And I've been keeping the house in general tidier than I have done. Bowie thinks I'm a bit weird because I'm a bit obsessed with Zoflora at the moment. I keep buying all different ones, but it's great, so why not? What I'll do is, to start off with, I'll show you this sort of what the kitchen at the moment. It's not too bad at the moment. I do tend to clean in here most days because it's just kitchen, it needs doing. So if I just show you around. Okay, so on this side of the microwave, really dirty grill. I'm not even going to show that. Just some stuff that I couldn't find a place for in the cupboard. Bowie's mug, some root ginger, because a bottle of prosecco, just there. Gonna hide the dirty grill again. Some cleaning stuff that I bought this morning. That's hubby's stuff for his sinuses. I need to move that. In there is some crumpets because I haven't got a bread bin, so crumpets in there, bread's there. Random bag of sweets discarded by Bowie. These I bought this morning. I haven't tried these. Look at these. Crunchy caramel M&Ms. I saw those in Home Bargains, had to buy them, and hubby got this massive bag. It's really heavy. Peanut M&Ms. That's like £4, something like that. I don't know. So I got all these bits this morning. It's my washing liquid because I've got nowhere to put that. Bowie's sweet dispenser thingy, because I don't think she knows what she wants to do with that. Just some random drinks. I've also got this slate platter that is just there. I don't know what to do with that, so any suggestions? You might not be able to hear the washing machine. Our washing machine's actually out there. That's why it's just so dark in here, because that's the only window and it's like a covered area out there. The only light we get in is from that window there and there. So it's where I keep my dishcloths, but that's all clean. I haven't put it away yet. And obviously windowsill. I've got those fake flowers on there. I was thinking about getting some succulents to go on there, like one to go either side of there. Seeing little bits to be washed up. That side's actually quite tidy. A couple of pans that need washing up. The little one I'm going to put in the dishwasher, but I'll have to hand wash the rest. A couple of bits to go in. This is like the general dumping bit here for keys and whatever. Popcorn machine, because need one of those. Bowie's just discarded her mug and a couple of biscuits, not really worth eating those. And in there is a lemon drink that's cooling down that somebody told me about. It helps to lose weight apparently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by putting the washing up in the sink. Yeah, I'm going to put the washing up in the sink. Wipe the sides down with my Zoflora mix. So it's 1 cupful of Zoflora, and then topped up with water to wipe down all the sides with. Probably wipe over the cooker hood as well. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do to start with. Yeah. just going to use my Zoflora mix to wipe down the sides. Then good spray. Ignore the messy grill. It's gross. I don't use that. It's hubby that uses that. Probably should put those in the cupboard as well, actually. I do tend to mutter to myself quite a lot when I'm cleaning. I'm sure Bowie thinks that I'm going even more mad than they think I am already. You've got to laugh at yourself, haven't you? Because if you don't laugh, then, you know, just end up crying like I did, and it's no good. No good at all. I think this is great what Mrs. Hinched is doing, and how she's saying about how all this cleaning can help with depression and all that sort of stuff, because it's definitely helped me. So it's given me something to focus on. So giant sparklers there, we're saving those for New Year's Eve. The ones we had left over from firework night. But yeah, I think it's good that she's, you know, sort of, you know, saying that you can, you know, this will give you something to focus on, and it does, it definitely does. I mean, I spent that whole afternoon that I spent cleaning this kitchen out. I know it doesn't look, probably doesn't look like it now, but I need to find somewhere to put. I've got a box of champagne glasses and a box of wine glasses there. I just don't know what to do with, because I don't really drink. Well, I don't drink, so I don't really know what to do with those. The microwave. Every time I clean in here, I wipe the microwave down, because this is used every day, more than once, so it always gets wiped down because it needs it. Making sure that I wipe the buttons down, because they're the bit that everybody presses. There we go, that's all that done. I'll also wipe down the handles on the fridge and the freezer, because again, these are used all the time. So, because we had about a month or so ago, we all had that really awful sickness bug. So I'm like disinfecting all the handles and everything like multiple times a day, because it's just, you know, I don't want to get the bug again. So yeah, so that's that done. Well, I've done that side. I'm going to wipe down the rest of the sides. Then I'm going to start cleaning the hob and the hood. I'll also wipe over the windowsill with my Zoflora mix as well. See if I get time to do the windows today. See how much time I get. I don't want this video to be too long. I'm going to try and do... I bought some of that blue paste stuff, and I've got my minky dupes. So I'm going to try and clean the inside of the oven door. So we'll see how that goes. So I've just cleaned the hob and the toaster. I used these stainless steel wipes that I got from Wilkinson's, I think, and then just buffed it out with microfiber. That's just a Tesco's one. Oh, and I made myself a cup of tea in my awesome skull mask. I say a cup of tea, that mug is actually quite big. If I put it next to the packet of wipes, you can see how big it is. Big mug. Big mug of tea. I may have also opened the M&Ms as well. I'm just going to wash up now, then tackle the inside of there. Okay, so I made a bit of a boo-boo with cleaning the oven, in the fact that I didn't realise I'd left it so long since the last time I cleaned it, and it was really minging. Really minging. So it's going to need a couple more good cleans before I show it on camera. What I've been using to clean it is the this Astonish paste, which I got in Poundland, obviously a pound, but today I've seen it in Home Bargains for 79p, so I'm going to get in there next time. And I used my Minky Dupe sponge. I've actually thrown that away because it was minging. So it's soft on that side, and it's scratchy on that side. So, and they were £2 for 3 in B&M. So now I'm going to clean the drainer board, and then I'm going to use stainless steel wipes again for this. And get one out. I love these. These are really good, these wipes. So quick and easy to use. Really good on here. It's pretty clean anyway, which is good. All around there. I'm not going to use them on the sink, because the sink needs a bit more of a clean than that. And then just over the tap as well. Handles, because touched all the time. Yeah, that's not my scrubbing brush, that's something that hubby uses for his Warhammer stuff. Hence the fact that it's so dirty. Okay, and what I'm going to do after that is get my good old microfiber cloth and then just buff that up. Helps it to dry as well. Not that those wipes are that wet, but it just brings it nice and shiny. And look at that. That's a sparkling tap. There we go. So that's the draining board all nice and clean. And then I'm just going to do the sink. I'm just going to use my dishcloth and my Zoflora mix just to give the sink a quick clean. And then I'll do... Okay, now that my sink is all shiny and clean, I am going to do the plug hole. So I'm going to put in some soda crystals, which I really struggled to get hold of. Went to Tesco's, didn't have any. B&M, they didn't have any. And then I went to Home Bargains and finally got some. So that's about a cupful. I also had trouble getting the white vinegar spray. Now this is the spray. I've taken the top off to put down the sink. But again, couldn't get it in Tesco's, couldn't get it in B&M, so ended up going to Home Bargains. Luckily enough, they're all relatively close. So then I'm going to put some of that down as well. And then that's all going to fizz up and clean the drain. And then in a few minutes, I will rinse it out with some water. And that'll be my plug hole all nice and clean. And then I'll put my sink to bed. Okay, so now it is time to put the sink to bed. So I'm just going to run the hot water, get that nice and warm. Better to do it with hot water. There we go. Get that going. So nice hot water in there, and then I'm put in my cloth. Put those in there. That one is pretty dirty. You can clean the kitchen and my sponge. I'm not putting in the sponge that I use for washing up because I don't know whether I can use that with disinfectant. So yeah, I'm using the Festive Fireside Zoflora. If I can just undo it. No, I can't. Nice view of my toaster there for you. Then I'm just going to put a cap full of that. She says. There we go. Cap full of that in there as well. And then that's going to leave the kitchen smelling all nice. And my cloth's all disinfected, ready for the morning. I usually do this last thing at night. Obviously I've done it a bit earlier. It was water on the lens as well now. I've done it a bit earlier today just to show you what I do. But I usually do that in the evening after I've done the washing up after dinner. So when we come out here in the morning, it does smell really nice in here. So yeah. So that was my come clean with me video for the kitchen. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know and I will see what I can do. And I will, I'll leave the link to my Instagram and my Twitter and my blog in the description below. And I'll leave some of the survey sites like I did yesterday in there as well in case you want to join any of those. And I will see you very soon. Oh, no. If you'd like to like this video, that would be great. And if you would subscribe to my channel, that would be even better. Now I'll see you soon.